Today is a good day. I am John Yashwant Singh, bearing USN 1V20CS031. So our today's topic is organization model of network, which is related to the subject network management. Subject code is 18CS742. So our today's agenda is OSI network management architecture model, organization model. Then we will discuss two-tier network management organization model, three-tier network management organization model, and network management model with MOM. So let's start. So our first topic is OSI network management architecture model. It consists of four models, namely first is organization model, second is information model, third is communication model, fourth is functional model. It is divided into four parts. So we will discuss about organization model. The organization model describes the component of network management and their relationship. It defines the term object, agent, and managers. So now we will discuss about manager, agent, and object. First we will discuss about object. What is an object? Object is a kind of information, you can say. So there are two kinds of objects. One is managed object and another one is unmanaged object. So what are managed objects? Managed objects are those who follow the protocols and are controllable, and unmanaged objects are those who do not follow protocols and are uncontrollable. Now agents. Agents gather the information from objects. Agent configures parameters of objects, and it will respond to manager's request, and it will generate alarms and send them to manager. And now what manager will do? It will manages the managed element. Whatever the elements are there, it will manages as per the database. And it will sends request to agents. And it will also monitors alarms. Whatever the agent is arising the alarm, it will monitor that request also. And it houses appliances for the objects and the agents. And it also provides user interface. As you can see, it is very necessary thing for the organization model. Now two-tier network management organization model. As you can see in this figure, MDB is connected to manager, and then manager is connected to this dark line, which is known as agent processes, and these agents are connected to the managed objects, which is required, and who follows the protocol. Those objects are known as managed object, and MDB stands for management database. So agent built into network element, as I told, it is connected to the managed objects and a manager. Example, you can say managed hub or managed router. A manager can manage multiple elements. As you can see here, that a manager is connected to two managed objects, so it can be connected to many elements also. And example, you can see you can say as a switched hub, ATM switch. And here MDB is a physical database. It is a physical database. And unmanaged objects are network elements that are not managed both physically and logically. This you can say as a unmanaged hub or a passive elements. In two-tier network model, network objects consist of network elements such as host, hubs, bridges, routers, etc. They can be classified into managed and unmanaged objects or elements. The managed elements have a management process running in them called an agent. As you can see, this is the running in process. The manager manages the managed element. As you can see, manager is managing the managed element, which is going through the agent process. There is database in the manager, but not in the agent. Here you can see management database is connected to manager. It is not connected to the agent process. The manager queries the agent and receives the management data, and it will process it and stores it in its database. First, the manager will receive the management data from the agent and queries, and then it will process it here only, and then it will store it into management database. Now we will see three-tier network management organization model. In this, you can see there is manager, then agent or manager. Anyone can be here, and both are having different management database. And only this agent or manager, you can say intermediate or a middle layer, is connected to the agent process and the managed objects. So middle layer plays the dual role, which can be of agent of top level manager or a manager to the managed objects. Agent of top level manager or a manager to the managed objects. Example, you can say remote monitoring probe and agent RMON. In three-tier model, the intermediate layer, this layer, middle layer, acts as both agent also and manager also. As manager, as a as acting as a manager, it collects the data from the network elements and it will process it and then it will stores it into the database. And as an agent, it will transmit the information to the manager, which is upper level, top level manager, you can say, and then it will stores in the management database by verifying it. Now we will discuss network management model with MOM. So in this, as you can see, MOM, manager of manager, it is connected with a separate management database, and then here is the intermediate level. Here agent will be there, agent NMS will be there, manager will be there, anyone can be there, and it is connected separately as a data management database of its own. It is not connected to the MOM database. And there are two organizations, you can say, and here to those two are connected with different managed objects. So here we will discuss agent NMS manages the domain. Here agent NMS, it will manages the domain. Either it is which domain, first domain it is or else second domain it is. And then MOM presents integrated view of domain. It will represents integrated view, means a common view of these all domains. Domain may be geographical, administrative, vendor specific, products, etc. It can be any. Network domain can be managed locally and global view of the network can be monitored by MOM. This configuration uses an enterprise network management system and is applicable to organization which sites distributed across cities. It is distributed to across the city, this network management. Thank you everyone, and we will meet soon again.